Yo, thanks for the follow, noob. How you doing? It's been a long time. I'm getting used to this. No, Mac did not get dono-walled. I said thanks for the follow. God. This is what it's like to be dono-walled. What do you mean? I said what happened? No, what did I dono-wall this time? Am I really, or are you just trolling? Because I thanked you for the follow a while back. Did you do something else that I missed? I'm scrolling up. The eternal sadness of being a dono wall Andy. That's what you meant. Yeah, it sucks. I used to judge you a lot for it just because I'm like, how could he possibly miss all these messages? But I'm understanding now. What am I talking about? What do you mean, what am I talking about? You should speedrun World of Light is what you should do. You should do World of Light any % runs. I'll tune in for that. Oh, we're not talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Get out of here. It doesn't count. No one else bothers running on Switch. You gotta stop flexing that record like it means something. Excellent. Speedrun.com says otherwise. Okay, yes, it does say first place on speedrun.com for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Switch. You are correct. You have first place. But who has second place? No one? That's right. So it doesn't count. So it might be longer. Tell us a story. Huh. Well, once upon a time... there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that boo. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll think of a better story. I'll get you a better story here. Oh, yeah. There's this one super cool guy. When I first was streaming, like I said, I was streaming to like one viewer maybe on a good day, right? I'd get excited when I had one or two. There's this guy who came in. And I didn't recognize the name, but I looked it up after. And this guy was actually, I want to say top 10 in this category. And he just hopped in because I was struggling with this exact same trick. It was literally this trick. So perfect that I'm telling this story now, I guess. But this guy just popped in and was like, here's what you're doing wrong. And I would do that and I'd get a little higher. And then he's like, okay, you're doing this wrong too. And I'd get a little higher. And he kept like giving me just these little bits and pieces of like guidance. And eventually he actually got me to do it consistently, but it's not like riding a bike. So he goes by Sproterdorn now, and he's in my auto host list. So drop a follow. I don't know if he even remembers this story because like I said, it was so long ago. R1 plus L1 does stop the camera. I forgot about that. So hi, out of curiosity, do you actually run this decently? Because all the people I've got in chat here are friends of mine from other stuff. So it's really just been me experimenting with stuff that I'm going off of largely memory. Like that, I missed it again. Not decently? Okay, but you do run it to a certain extent. And that's better than anyone else in chat. So I appreciate having someone here. Yeah, it's been a long time. And I told this story earlier, but the last time I did this, I streamed, and someone who was actually really good at the game popped in and tutored me for like 2 hours, and that was insane. That helped me a lot. So I'm not getting that this time, but that's fine. I like this community a lot. This community's always been helpful, and I feel like that's what a lot of speedrunning communities is. You would think in such a competitive type of thing, people would want to be the best, but really what seems more important to a lot of people in speedrunning communities isn't being the best, but getting the time down no matter who does it. You know what I mean? And that's something I've really appreciated about any speedrunning community I've talked to. This was wrong. I didn't double jump. Okay, that's okay. I'll try it again. No. I load back into here. Yeah. You've never seen save states break before? Yo, Sproter! Oh my god. I was talking about you earlier, dude. That's amazing. I don't know if you remember me. You popped into my stream like 3 years ago and coached me through like half the game. And that was incredibly helpful. But then I stopped running it, so I kind of forgot most of it. So sorry about that. I know, right, noob? This is what I mean, what I was talking about with the community earlier. They're so helpful. They'll just pop in randomly. You do remember me. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's been a long time. I don't remember most of what you taught me, but I remember the fact that you did it. You know what I mean? I guess just paranoia. Oh, that's right. I have I forgot I still have this. So when you beat the game and you start a new game, you keep this. And I forgot about that. So we're just gonna play it through. If you're still there, I'm struggling with this a lot and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And I watched a video. You are still there. Okay, good. I watched a video on this and I'm not seeing what I'm doing wrong. There's probably something I have to like aim for that I'm not aiming for, or somewhere I have to stand that I'm not standing. I'm not getting it at all. I just don't get it. Walk off the button first. I had heard that and I had tried that a little bit too. But even still, like it gets closer, obviously. Is it just that precise? And I'm just not getting the timing of it? I know, obviously this is a massive time waste, but I was even questioning whether or not I should even do this or whether I should just push the turtle instead. I know obviously that's a bad idea, but I don't know. I'm just really struggling with this. Never mind. Never mind. I retract my previous statement.
Thank you.
Not really precise, but it's not free. I understand now. Because if you let go of the X, even for a split second, it'll put you into glide instead of flop. Whereas that's a flop. So since I glided, I keep saying that. I don't know which one it is. Does anyone know which one it actually is? Someone give me that, please. I need to know which one it is so I stop saying it wrong. And I stop questioning myself on which one the correct one is. Is it glided or glid, please? Glid sounds more right, but you don't know for sure. I feel like glid sounds like it makes more sense. Okay, this noise, for context, you're supposed to break this wall and get this orb. Ooh, you got an orb, but I don't need orbs for this run. So I don't actually need that, but the sound is super annoying. The like ping, when it's there, I hate it. Especially when I'm just practicing. And that wall there, it actually doesn't help or hurt you at all, whether or not it's there. So it doesn't super matter that I got rid of it. It's just annoying, so it's gone now. You don't think glid is a word? Ooh. You say glid, but you're pretty sure it's wrong. Okay, okay. See, this is what I mean. No one knows. No one knows what it actually is. I feel like this is just one of those things where it's just people have generally accepted a way to do it, but no one is actually confident. Like, the spelling of the word imposter. I looked this up earlier because I wasn't confident in it either. Glided sounds wrong? Yeah, I agree. It is glid. Okay, so now we have a definitive answer. But anyway, I looked up imposter before because I was like, is it spelled O-R or E-R? And I looked it up, and both are used. But imposter O-R was how it was to begin with. But so many people started spelling it wrong that they're now both accepted. Dictionaries say, oh, we have a disagreement. The dictionaries are fighting. Merriam-Webster versus dictionary.com. Who will win? Glowed? Glowed? Glowed. Glowed is a word. Glowed. Okay. Okay. English has no meaning anymore. English is a failed language. We should all return to German. No, it's not. Okay, well, you baited me. But it came up. Okay, so someone's trying to will it into existence, and we can't let them. Petition to rename Ground to Portal. Purple Dragon Go Wee. Purple Dargon Go Wee. I prefer Purple Dragon Go Wee. It's simpler, easier to remember. Isn't Purple Dragon Go Wee a better name for the swim glitch? I feel like that's a better name for the swim glitch, because that's when he really goes wee, you know? Proxies are the best fit. Yeah, but I don't do proxies, and I want to be able to say Purple Dragon Go Wee. I don't know how I keep screwing that up with charging too early. I think my thumb is just, because I use my thumb for both. I imagine most people use their thumb for both jump and charge. And it's tired, I think. It's a little... So once it jumps, it wants to charge immediately so that it can relax and just not be at a weird angle, I guess. I should get a replacement one. I should get like a robot thumb. Do any speedrunners have like robot thumbs? That might be helpful. That's the future of speedrunning right there. Would that count as a TAS? Would that count as a TAS if you had like a robot enhancement? I think that counts as a tool-assisted speedrun. Using a different controller as a tool, and that doesn't count as a TAS, so I don't see why a robotic thumb would. Fair. Fair. I'm glad we're getting some good discourse on this. This is going to be very relevant to the speedrunning community in 15 years. Can I get rid of this? I don't like this. It's so obnoxious. I don't know why. Of all the places the skip had to be, it had to be right next to an orb. Like, really?